What do you see as the core challenges of agentic AI, Francis? Is it accuracy, accountability, governance,
I
or
mean,
something you've seen practically?
I think the explainability is a big one. I think in general, I would say it's the UX. When you think of agentic solutions, there's like more front office and back office ones. I think in the back office is a little bit easier because it's typically stuff that is like it's fairly low level. So it doesn't necessarily need to be reviewed as much. What I see is as soon as you get closer to the front office and you're starting to build agents that are, intended to help or to replace stuff that a salesperson is going to do, the observability, the traceability, the ability to understand what's actually going on and like why was the decision made the way it was made, that becomes a massive challenge. And it's not necessarily it is a challenge on the technical side that will remain that way. But I think there's a challenge in, again, change management, accepting the fact that these agentic AIs are by design non-deterministic, right? And because of that, we can put guardrails, but we will never be able to do the same level of like unit testing that we have in deterministic processes, right? You might, for the same person you want to write an email to, your agent might write, every single time a different version. And that's okay. That's like actually the definition of this non-deterministic AI. And so then you can start putting guardrails to make sure that you separate into blocks and you apply generative AI to each of the blocks. At least like the structure is deterministic. But I think that is like probably the biggest challenge is coming to terms with the fact that it is non-deterministic by definition, and that we can't control the output at as high of a fidelity as we could in deterministic systems.